F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friend request friends to watch The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 2, title Through the Valley. You know exactly what I hear when I hear that title. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I realize nothing left. And that just I already know where we're going when it comes to that title. So I'm not looking forward to this, y'all. It's not gonna be pleasant over here. You know, you're gonna see some kicking and screaming on this end. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. But I'm excited to see what else they're gonna do with the material. Obviously, episode 1 was somewhat of a refreshing take on what the game could have been and stuff like that. They still kept it true to the material, so respects for that. But we'll see how they handle this episode here, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a big one. So Formal, how you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great, man. Like you said, I'm just curious how they gonna, handle the material. Curious how they're gonna end this season, because like I said, they already got 3 confirmed, and we don't have a Last of Us game part 3. So, I'm just curious if there's gonna be some, changes to how the ending was, to push us into 3. But yeah, I'm ready for this one, y'all. I'm ready for this one.
Listen, y'all, we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 100K. Only way we gonna get there is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, okay. That's how we starting, huh? We starting with the Abbeys all the time, huh? That's how we starting every episode. Trickle
And
her
the
in.
aftermath. We showing the aftermath.
I don't know you. Don't go in there.
Stop it!
I'm telling you, go back. No!
You gonna scoop them up and put them back in?
Go see. You about to find out.
This is her nightmare that she relives day after day. Hey there, girl.
I just wish she was a little diesel, like just some arms, just a little bit. It's Miguel, right?
You did not look like that in the dark. Shit. Hey, you too. Hey. Get up. Let me see.
Okay, there goes the shaved head. It was coming.
Wait, that's the girl from Intergalactic, right?
Let's just say we get past the gates, the guards, the patrols.
They also got dogs.
We still don't know where Joel is in there.
Yep.
I'll take the next watch. Where's the spot?
Up the hill, a little outcropping. You'll know it when you see it.
Mel looking hella shook. Okay. I'm liking the locale. It's looking like the mood, the gang. It's looking real nice.
Because if we don't, the only people getting killed out here are us.
Unfortunately, she has the luck of the Irish. Oh, this is how we start the game.
I want you to fulfill your obligation to the community of Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Yeah.
I heard you had quite the night after I left.
Yeah. She kissed me.
You saw.
You won't even remember.
I was talking about some fight you had with Seth and Joel. You kissed her.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm screwing with you, man. I already know. I don't care.
Goofy.
They didn't think anything of it till 30 live ones broke through from underneath the corpses.
Okay.
They're using their own dead like insulation.
Oh, wow.
Now we're thinking we don't know how many are underneath the snow.
Right.
Could be 30 more. Could be 1,000 more.
1,000.
Mm.
I'm gonna go on patrol with him, like fucking daddy-daughter day.
Right.
He already went out.
What? Who's who?
Dina left an hour ago. For what it's worth, he wanted to go with you, but he
Dina.
said we should let you sleep.
Okay, this part is extremely different from the game.
Sidearms, rifles, take them with you. Keep them on you.
Everyone's
Safeties, please.
carrying.
Somebody shot themselves in the leg last week.
Earl.
Right, try to bob themselves.
Yep, it's a drill.
Unless we're attacked, and then it's not.
Exactly.
Correct.
Drill until it's not. Oh, Scheißer.
Got some of those bigot sandwiches.
I made you two some sandwiches if you're going out there. They're steak.
Oh.
You be safe out there.
Yep.
Ellie.
You fucked up, Seth.
She should have at least said thank you for Ellie. Because, man, that man apologized. He even
It
gave
felt
a peace,
authentic, too.
peace offering and everything.
Shivering, huh?
Soft ass. She need the arms. She wouldn't be shivering if she had the arms.
Shit's coming. Heat installation.
Tanking this shit, bro. Joel and Dina.
Yep. Look at this. Look at this place. It's got a pretty big field. You telling me this shit about to be like that?
Go find Amy in the radio room. Tell her to crank the signal. Call all the patrols back.
Okay, I'm on it.
It's getting real out here.
I know a spot. We can hold up there.
Okay, what about us?
This way.
He for sure did know a spot. Shit. Motherfuckers had hay and everything in that bit. Local 7-Eleven across the way.
Oh, this was Eugene's spot.
Said he found it a year earlier when he was on a solo patrol. Swore me to secrecy. Said Maria wouldn't be supportive of his farming.
The tags. Firefly.
Eugene was a firefly?
I think he was in Vietnam. Guy makes it through a war. End up going out like that. What are you gonna do? Couldn't be saved.
Couldn't be saved because he got bit?
That's what I'm guessing. And we got the cure right here.
Yo,
Nah, I'm
she
just
got
playing.
the AR.
Nah, let me stop before people actually think I'm serious. Why do you want an unrealistic muscle babe on your screen?
Oh, this is where they're lying at, huh? Under the snow.
That's quite a
Use your
sled
gun,
right
use
there,
your
man.
gun. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
nice soft landing.
Yeah,
Okay.
ain't nothing crazy down there.
Bro, I thought she was about to keep going for a minute. Like, oh shit!
They here.
They are here.
Don't worry, she has the arms.
Look how she walking.
Underneath.
You better start beating feet. Oh shit! This shit's sinking
no.
in.
Yo, you don't see that?
Oh shit! This shit about to.
This shit is big as hell.
What if they cause an avalanche though? It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Just
She better
look
grab a body
Bro,
and sled
they
that shit
legit
down.
just spawning.
Damn, look at the spore clouds coming up.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness. This is beautiful right here. Get her ass. Get her. Get her. You telling me they ain't catch up yet? You see how fast
Bro,
they
these
running?
that perfect balance. Nice. You better pull.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say
got her.
if they insulate, they know how to climb. Ooh, there you go.
Ooh. Yes, sir. Hit the crawl. Hit the crawl. Hey, hit the crawl. Take the beanie off her head.
Oh my.
Oh my. God.
Damn, look
This
how
is
much
way more
farther she gotta
terrifying.
go.
Oh, what is that?
Can you run?
Ooh.
Hey, kid. Any bites?
Maybe there aren't any more up there.
Fuck it, it's all we got.
What are we doing here?
Copper Mine, this is Jackson. Come in.
This is how does this turn
Copper
out?
Mine, come
Because
in.
Tommy was with Joe in the game, so like
Joe, answer the goddamn radio.
they probably like Tommy got too much sense in this, and the show like he would know.
Check it.
Amy.
Okay. Man, they still ain't set a blaze to these shits. Don't they know any better? It's the tendrils.
Yep, you see it.
You gotta get to the mine by then. Ellie, whether you find them or not.
Yeah, you fucking too, Jesse.
Okay, we splitting. Splitting. The splitsies. Tendrils is like, we got caught out. Roll out. Sheesh. Bruh. This shit
Disinformation.
looking
I'm surprised
wild.
they ain't flanked their ass.
All right, so how do you even deal with this many freaking infected?
They turned? Okay, they all going to the town now. They said fuck 2 people.
Holy
We
shit.
going to the town.
Ring that shit now.
Ring the alarms.
Ring it.
Hope y'all got some trebuchets or something.
Ring it.
Motherfucking mortar rounds or something.
Ring it.
Everybody go up, grab a weapon, and get to the top.
That man was beating feet.
5 minutes out. Follow the plan. I'll take the roofs.
That
You
man
take Main Street.
cool.
Go.
Oh,
Gotta
shit,
slow
this
these
shit about
motherfuckers
to get
moving.
crazy.
Get off the street!
Yeah, they need more practice, man. This town moving too slow.
I wouldn't want to be stuck in the basement after
Ooh.
seeing that horde. Oh, they just gonna hit him with the gasoline, pour it on him?
Either that or drop some shit on them.
That'll be fire.
Flamethrowers.
Yeah. Let's get it. This is like back in the olden days type of battle here.
Yeah, with high-powered sniper rifles and
Yeah, but
M16s.
limited.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure you you keep that in mind.
Jackson Hole!
Limited ammo. Yeah. I mean, oh my. Did you see that? Ooh, yeah. Hold that. You ain't got nothing that's like right for the front?
Nah, they can't go straight to the floor. They'll compromise the gates.
Okay, they're gonna, okay.
Cause they
plug
about to
holes
blow
on
them up, right? Or set them on fire. Get a nice little wall of fire
Hit it.
going.
Beautiful.
Damn. That said, my arm! You heard that motherfucker? Get infected, just scream, bro. There's gotta be a bloater or something amongst this war.
A minute.
Joe
We've got
freezing.
blankets, ammo. My friends can help you get back. We can fight.
It is.
Fast!
That shit deep as hell.
Damn, look at them goddamn.
Wait, where they going?
They retreating. What's
Where they
this next
going?
call?
Huh? Where they going? Did they
What
find
information
something?
they got? What information they got?
Yeah, they found something.
Big
blow-
guy, I knew it.
bloater.
I knew it, bruh. A horde this big, there's gotta be a bloater or something around.
What?
No, everybody aim at the bloater. Oh shit. It's too late.
Oh, damn.
It's too late.
Holy shit. This is insane. Bruh, the wind is not even letting that thing. You gotta get up close, like.
Nice. He's not even protected. If they just run up them stairs, they got his ass. That's a brave man right there. This pussy, 2 of them. Wow. And they need them fucking flames, god damn it. Here we go.
Shit. Oh my god. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, they up. They up. Take way too long.
Yeah, way too long. That's
Way
just
too long,
that's nothing.
Tommy.
That shit is nothing. He about to throw some shit.
Is he about to throw the little
He about
bomb
to blow,
shit?
right? He about to throw some shit. Oh man, now Tommy about to wild out for the.
Tommy, you're crazy. What are you
has to.
doing?
Bruh, it's all or nothing for love, bro. Oh shit, they up there.
Oh
She's still
my,
in trouble
what are you gonna do,
regardless.
Marie? Oh, are we fighting the bloater here?
Start climbing or something, bro.
Final ball status. Hit him with the flamies.
Climb, bruh. Oh my god.
He's swinging them arms.
Yeah,
He hit the bloater rage, bro.
There you go.
Man hit the Kratos. He ain't got no more PP left.
Bro, don't fall. Fucking baseball slide between the legs, something. Do some video
Is he
game
done?
shit. This a video game.
Tommy, you're about to get that dirty.
Nah, for real.
Man just laid there.
Put
and
his
was about
hands
to
all
take-
up in your mouth
like,
and all that. Okay. Got the attack dogs. That was kind of cinematic, I ain't gonna lie.
This shit is sick.
Damn.
No, let's keep your coat on, all right? I see just a little frostbite on your wrist, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna.
Is Joel?
Jackson, do you copy? Tommy, you can hear me.
Joel!
You want to rob us? Fine. Take what you want.
Do we look like raiders to you?
I mean, kinda. Everybody looks like raiders in a world like this.
No.
Exactly. Raiders don't have ARs.
Fireflies?
Used to be.
Fireflies.
There are no more fireflies.
This point, you should have just started popping off, Joel. Drop kick. Something.
This is going to put you to sleep for 1 hour. That is all. I promise.
No.
Okay. That was weird. A little bit.
I'm gonna give you one chance to tell the truth, Joel. I'll let her live. Where was the last place you saw the fireflies?
Tell him to go shove it, Joe.
Finna do, Joel.
Salt Lake.
At least you're honest.
Where I put my foot up their ass.
Tourniquet him.
Look at the satisfaction they all get from this.
18 soldiers and 1 doctor.
And they couldn't take one man?
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sites are not facts. It's not facts.
That was my dad. The nurses said you barely even looked at him when you pulled the trigger.
I looked them right in the eyes. Let them know, Joe.
There are just some things everyone agrees are just
Everyone agrees.
fucking wrong.
Yeah. Like agreeing to kill Ellie without her consent. Can we all agree with that?
Here we go. The golf clubs. I don't know if these arms could do it though. These are like just, maybe unconscious, light concussion arms.
like concussion arms.
Shut the fuck up and do it already.
Ha!
You don't get to rush this.
Nice shot.
Shit, she about the same distance.
Yeah, she see the trail.
Okay, she see the trails.
Yeah. Wow.
These arms can't do it. So you see?
Yeah, we're gonna be here all day.
Video game would have been finished them off. Yeah, video game would have been finished them off.
We all know she had the 3-piece combo. That's all it took was 3 pieces.
The 42-inch biceps.
Pythons on her arm.
Oh, dumbass rushing in like that. Nice.
Wait, they're missing a person.
Joel, fucking get up! Joel, get up. Fucking get up!
No.
She gonna impale his shit.
What?
Please don't!
I can't lie, I ain't like the way that shit look. That shit kind of look weird going in. Like,
I'm gonna kill you! You're gonna die! You're all gonna fucking die!
remember each and every last one of them. That man is an Abby simp, bro. He shouldn't even be that mad at Joe, bro. He just mad at that motherfucker because Abby mad at him.
Exactly. Like, come on now.
That's how Owen's supposed to be acting. Like, he just an Abby simp. Maybe she'll like me if I'm as mad as she is. I can't lie, for a second, I thought they was gonna let him live for another episode. I'm like, hold up. They doing all these changes and shit.
Damn, man.
She hasn't even noticed Dina yet, bruh. That's how you look at that. She love that man Joe, bruh. She hasn't even checked on Dina. Is it? Or is it Justin?
One of the two.
Did Tommy get out of the? Damn.
Oh, damn.
Bruh, this is actually, yeah, Tommy's still right there. This is something you don't even think about kind of low key. After a big fight like this, like how many people got bit? How many people gonna get whacked?
Damn.
All right, there you have it.
Cecil
O'Connor.
There we have it. Season 2, episode 2 of The Last of Us in the books. Man, I gotta say. I like what they did here, man. I like what they did. New addition and all. I think the new additions that they added to the episode was pretty dope. I love the whole infected coming through and pretty much just ransacking the town and all that. That's definitely something new and different that wasn't in the game. So I'm liking that they just giving us a little, nice little action set piece here. So they're just trying to entertain us with the content that they have. And I think they did a pretty good job with this one, man. How about you, Fumo, man? What's your initial thoughts on this?
Yeah, I thought it was solid. I mean, at the end of the day, when you playing the game, you playing as the person. You gotta, walk through the story through their eyes. So this is a good way to still involve everybody else without just focusing on who you're controlling at the moment, right? So I do like the changes. I like the fact that the town got attacked, the whole horde situation, the little tendrils doing what the tendrils do. And then it still led us to the climax that was supposed to happen regardless. So I liked it.
Yeah, man, let's start with some of the changes because it was pretty much, it was there from the very beginning. And that being one of the changes that I kind of felt I didn't really like it. I'm just going to be honest. I didn't like it at first because it just didn't feel right. And that is Ellie kind of hinting that she patched things up with Joe. You feel me? That's the change that they made in the game because when you first play the game, like, she just seems pissed off the entire time. Like, she doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't want to, like, she's pretty much standoffish. And like we said, we didn't get episode 1 in the game. We pretty much start when she wakes up in the bed here. So I like that change because later on in the episode we kind of get a little bit more than what we got in the game, and it kind of ties into that just acknowledgement that she kind of did patch things up here and still has, feelings towards Joe. Because in the game, you don't feel that shit at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's funny you say that because I didn't feel that way. I felt like she just she just wanted to not be with Justin that much more. That yeah, it did seem like she was a little bit softer towards her attitude towards Joel, but I just figured I'd rather at this moment choose Joel over dealing with this and last night and the whole Dina situation because she rather avoid that versus just being out there with Joel. But you're right though, the way it tied in over at the end there, definitely get a little bit more oomph from the whole situation.
Yeah, because and not only that, that's another thing that's different as well. Like she in the game she leaves with Dina. They go out and do their mission, and Joe and Tommy go do their mission, and that's how they get they get into the whole cabin problem situation together. So I like the switch up too because it kind of changes certain things here, you know what I'm saying?
And it allows Tommy to stay in. It allows the Tommy and what's her name, Marie, right?
Marie.
Yeah, it allows.
Yeah, Marie or Maria.
I think so. Yeah, it allows their story to, stay consistent over there. Because having Justin and Ellie go out is perfect because they both care about Dina, and then Ellie obviously cares about Joel. So it's like a 2v2 kind of situation going on there, like.
Definitely, for sure. But yeah, we get that little piece there. Then of course we get the apology, which I thought was pretty authentic, to say the least. At least for me, it felt real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, sometimes people make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Seth is one of those guys. He could prove me wrong anytime, but I think he sincerely, apologized there, and she didn't accept it at all. Which Ellie, in the game, she doesn't accept it at all. But yeah, I just like that they threw that in there. Nice little nod to what happened last episode, and then of course we get the little town meeting. This is them prepping us for what's coming, which I like because you start to get the hint, and then not only that, you get the meeting, and then you get the visuals too. They kind of started showing wide shots of the front gate of just how big and how mass the front area is, and then that's what's kind of setting me up for maybe this is gonna be a big horror because Justin mentions it earlier about potential 1,000. 1,000 freaking infected running out there, which is. At first, I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? That ain't happening in the game, But they accomplished it somehow, man. They did their thing. I thought this whole
the tendrils gave it away. Like I said last episode, I figured it out. I was like, bro, that pipe, they gon' bing. But it's crazy though, because if you think about it, how long were they down there just dormant, chilling, Like they could have been attacked type situation, or maybe there's tunnels down there, because they did also say that there's hella tendrils inside of tunnels and shit. But we in the middle of West Bubblefuck, so did they create their own tunnel? They running through dirt down there and shit?
I have no idea how this many people were just out there in the field.
You feel me? There was mad of them. Yeah. It does look like the second horde came from somewhere else, maybe. Maybe the tendrils, because the tendrils got range. Them shits they're supposed to be like a hive.
I feel like they're worldwide, bro.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a hive.
Ain't no way you getting rid of this.
Yeah.
That's another thing, too. This makes the infected, impossible to get rid of. Yeah. With the whole tendril situation here, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
you would have to find a cure, basically. You can't call these motherfuckers.
Cure is I don't even think that's even enough.
I'm talking about not a cure cure the infected, a cure, I guess a pesticide is what I should be saying. You gotta find a way to kill the roots. Because that shit is like a plant. That shit is.
Bruh, yeah, they made the infected a lot more OP in the TV show just off the tendril alone, because Yeah. Another great thing that I liked about this episode, we got to see Eugene's spot in the game. Obviously, it's a moment for us potheads. Just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Eugene was one of us. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks that Joe is the guy that takes out the neighborhood friendly weed man. And yeah, I don't know. I just like seeing, you know, certain shots from the game, and this definitely was one of them. But it was still different, you know, in its own way. But I liked it.
But this means that Justin could have been letting Joe know. Like, I know he said Eugene told him to keep it a secret, but Joe,
maybe this is where Joe got his shit in, because everything in here was looking pretty brown. It was looking just like what Joe was passing out.
She was talking shit about Joe shit. She said Eugene keep it good winter, summer, spring. She said it didn't matter because Joe was like, oh, it's the winter time, so blah, blah, blah. She was like, yeah, all right, nigga, Eugene should be that sticky.
You seen that? He had that humidifier. He had the little, he had shit set up. It was nice. It was real nice, real nice. Definitely love seeing the Eugene, spot. It's beautiful that they brought that up. Of course, the horde, man. I just think, the horde situation.
Yeah, loved it.
This, I absolutely loved it. I think they killed it when it came to this set piece. They, from the drums to the whole setup, the lineup. I loved it. Because I'm like, how the hell are you gonna be able to protect from this? First of all, and they did a pretty good job at first, but then the unforeseen happened, the bloater, which I love that they use, that they're bringing the bloater back. Because it's like, they're forced to be reckoned in the game, so I'm liking that they kind of using them to gain access to the town. And then of course we had that just whole beautiful segment of just the town getting rampage here. Of course, Tommy, dummy. I don't understand. You should be fighting to your very last breath. So it gets.
Ain't that what he did, nigga? Ain't that what he just did? That motherfucker.
No, he fell down. Was like, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, that moment.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate when they do that shit. Like, that shit's so whack. Like, go out with your guns blazing. Your barrel should be smoking when you take that L. Like, yeah, loved it.
Yeah, I like definitely enjoyed it as well because I mean for the most part, T-Loud too didn't really add too many new enemy types or anything like that. So I feel like it's important to kind of, that's why I kind of like that they introduced the Stalker already. Like, just kind of get those out there. And let's use what we got. So I'm glad we got another bloater because even in season 1, I think we didn't get the bloater till the very end, and you only get it once. So I know some fans of the games are kind of like, oh no, we only got one bloater. Like, but it's cool. It's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to realize when you're playing the game, for some people it's about the infected, but like when you translate this shit to TV or movie, it ain't just gonna be a fucking shooting fest of infected and shit like that, so we can't just be sitting here chasing after bloaters all day. But I like that we got it. We got the bloater here. We may see another one, who knows? But yeah, I like the town scene. It was dope. It was dope. I do think that they could have maybe amped up the fear a little bit more, just a little bit. But outside of that, I like.
What do you mean, like amped the fear? Like
just kind of how like the desperation of this, because it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I feel like they probably haven't. Well, they for sure haven't been attacked by a horde that big ever. So like, I just feel like it should have felt a little bit more. I don't know, like I didn't feel like anybody was really in trouble, to be honest. Like I knew Tommy wasn't finna die there. Like Marie wasn't about to die. Like
that because the game. Like,
okay. But even just random people. Like,
bruh, everybody. I don't know.
Okay,
about
but
you,
look,
bro.
see,
I was
the people who was getting touched up were people who were on the street. Like, I didn't really have fear for people who ran into the basements and shit like that. That's what I mean. Like, you obviously the people who's fighting are gonna get hurt, but it's just like, bro, the way this horde was running through that town, like, I'm pretty sure there was some babies that might have got snatched out of them basements, bro, because they started running through houses and shit too. Like they was going upstairs, running through houses and shit. So like I just kind of I would have enjoyed to feel a little bit of that, like just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, but it's cool.
Yeah, we all know. Form was a cycle. Let's get to it, man. The big set piece here, man. The biggest set piece you could have out of all set pieces. Joe's death, man. Let's talk about it, man. This was highly controversial when it happened. Everybody was swinging at air. Like, we don't swing at air so much we cause tornadoes in other parts of the world. Like, that's how real it was. People didn't like this at all. Didn't like that Abby went through and it was definitely different in the game. She was just bashing this man, scolding like the entire time with the club. Obviously here she decided to take a break because the club broke and started just hammering with the fisties. But it's hard not to make arm jokes when she do shit like that. Like, you feel me? So it's just it's a bit hard. But yeah, I think the scene overall though. The only thing for me was like the weird, we're gonna put Dina to sleep shit. I was just like that. I just find that extremely weird. Like we're in an apocalypse and you're gonna use anesthesia. Like, what are we talking about here? Like,
right. Supplies,
like
scarce out here. Like.
You feel me? Like we out here fighting for bandages and shit. Like, motherfucker, let me get a rotten apple or some shit. Like. Feed on a rat. Like, you telling me motherfuckers got anesthesia out here just to be putting motherfuckers to sleep? That shit felt hella weird. I was just like, who thought of this? This is just dumb. You should have just did what you needed to do. Knock her ass the fuck out. Stop being stupid. Yeah, it's I don't understand why they didn't just take the normal gut butt to the head. She's mad tiny. All she needs is one. Boom, gone. She gone for the next 3. That shit work better than the anesthesia. Like, so yeah, I think overall, I think that they did a decent job at it. I think the game did it a little bit better with the whole, golf club and then the sound effect too, because you get the ear like ringing effect in the game, like when she bashed his head in. So I think they did it. I think the game did it just a little bit better, but I think the TV show didn't stray too far from it, other than the shot to the hand.
The shot to the hand. Oh, the sleep shit.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know, man. I'm one of the people who wasn't fucking with Joel dying, bro. In my opinion, fuck that. Like, straight up. And I've explained this before, at least in my friends group, that I don't mind that Joel died because it just seemed like the path that had to happen regardless. But I still think it's too early. And watching it again, because like I said, I only played the game once through the story. It still feels too early, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All the emotions kind of rush back, nigga. I was about to just start being like, yo, this so whack, nigga. But I ain't want to. I know sometimes y'all can't take a joke. Or at least y'all don't understand the way I joke personally. So yeah, it still feels too early. Like I love the whole, I forgot that random YouTuber dude's name who gave the theory about like we should have built the story of like Abby first and then come back to killing Joel kind of situation towards the end. But it is what it is, man. I knew it was coming.
That's hard to sell, though.
I don't think so.
As a game,
bro.
To start a game as someone you have no idea who this is. That's kind of crazy.
No, bro. So the way that the dude theorized it is that you and Abby go on an adventure. Joel and Abby go on an adventure together, basically. So you're still playing with Joel, but you also getting introduced to Abby, like type shit. And then at the end, she finds out who you actually are this whole time. Kind of. But anyways.
Oh, like you and Joe go on a mission type shit? Like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that was somewhat of a mission. him saving her.
Yeah, exactly. But and then it gets cut short. So yeah, but my whole point is it still feels.
You want them frolicking in the goddamn grass.
Well, because that would have been the way to really build the like of her character. Because that's what they make you dislike her by what she does, and then they give you that 10-hour segment of her trying to force you to like her. Like, this is the character that you should like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but and then I would say the thing that I disliked was that stab. I felt the stab looked fake, I can't lie. Like, obviously everything's fake here. But like it was like as soon as it went in, it was like almost like you see like an edit, almost like that shit clipped over like a little bit. Like, I ain't like that. I would have rather just keep bashing this shit in with the. She could have went through the whole golf bag if that's what.
Not facts. She could have picked the driver up and just demolished this shit 300 yards. Like,
you feel me?
That shit would have made it back to the town.
But I love the Ellie, pulling up. Just Bella Ramsey giving her best.
That's the part that I'm like. That's why I like the beginning when she's kind of admits that she patched things up with Joel, because you do not get this at all, because Ellie ends up getting knocked out in the game. That kick that happens doesn't go to the. It does happen to the stomach, but that's the first one. The last one just knocks her out straight to the face, and then Dina comes and finds her like that. So I like that she ends up kind of like crawling to Joe, and you kind of see like she really did like still love Joe, and that's something that you do not get in the game, and it eats you up inside, because you just you spent all this time in the first game building this relationship. Obviously by the end of the game you're like, okay, Joe fucked up, like he lied, like okay, we get it. But at the same time, as you're playing, you don't get none of that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like she is pissed off, like to the max, to the point where she's like, I don't give a fuck, I do not care for you, Joe. Like, it's her hatred for Joe when you start playing the game is astronomical. And like I said, I just think it just hits a lot harder here. It for me, like emotionally, like, you know what I'm saying? I was still kind of pissed at Ellie when it happened. Matter of fact, I probably was just pissed at Ellie, like, because you wasn't there and you over here pissed off for no reason, blah blah blah. Instead of the way I feel like now, I feel like, damn, like she really did love this man. Like, she would have did anything for this man. So yeah, I love that little piece. I love it.
Yeah, I think it. I don't know. I think it works both ways, low key. Because I think the hatred spin on it has its its own depth there, because it's just like, damn, she was so fucking pissed at him, and then she loses him. So it's just like the revenge story after that is just that much harder.
Yeah,
it's like, I didn't even get to, reconcile and patch things up with this nigga before you took him from me. Oh, I'm finna come kill. Oh yeah, I'm off. Like,
yeah.
But it still works this way too. Like you said, the emotional hit is still there. It's still there.
But I like how you said that. Do you think the revenge plot is gonna hit that much? Well, yeah, probably. I think it would probably hit harder if we knew that she actually cared. No?
I think it hits both ways. Like,
I don't know. I think it hits way harder when you know, like, she actually cared. Because, like, you just like, why are you doing this? You really don't really give a fuck. Like,
nah, nobody thought that for real, bro. Nobody really thought that. Like, bro, we thought that she was a pissed off teenager at the end of the day.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Like, cause she didn't even know for real what he really even did. So she shouldn't even been as mad as she was. Like,
she knew.
Yeah, I guess
she knew. Nah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have that episode where she ends up going to the hospital and all that shit, and like she ends up pulling everything. She knows exactly what happened, bruh.
But I guess, but I still
wonder
never
if we
thought
get
of
that
it
though.
As her being like super hate. Like, they just been through too much. Like, there's no way she could 100% hate him. So I like that, the whole, like, I didn't get to patch things up, because that's a real it's a real scenario. Even with people that you don't hate, it might just be like a little misunderstanding, and sometimes you don't get to patch things up.
Yeah,
life
definitely.
Life is short, so you always got to make sure that shit is good.
Yeah, man. Overall, I think this episode was pretty fucking solid. Like they actually did they thing with this one. This one was a really good episode. I'm excited to see what else other changes they're gonna have. Are they gonna have any kind of like spin-off episode like what they did with Bill here? Are they gonna have their own little version of that with somebody else? Not really sure if they can kind of achieve that. Maybe they can, but who knows? Who knows? So far, I think they're doing a pretty good job. But I definitely do agree with you about the whole stabbing thing. It just didn't feel right. Nah. But I guess that's just confirmation that he's gone. Instead of her bashing and him potentially recovering somehow. Like, even though that's like, come on now. It's not happening. But yeah, man, that's it. That's pretty much it for me, man. The town ends up surviving somehow. They end up surviving, and we fight to see another day.
We surely do. She should have blasted his noggin with his own fucking pistol. That man, I am very curious though how this season's gonna look, because I mean, one thing Last of Us 2 did versus 1 is obviously upped up the amount of actual just like action sequences you kind of get throughout the story
a lot.
Yes. By like a lot. So obviously they're not gonna have shit like that. You just walking around, sneaking around, killing people. But there's a lot though. There's a lot that they have to flesh out now between Ellie's and Abby. So I think to your point, maybe that is what season 3. Maybe they're gonna break part 2 into 2 seasons, which I'm not a big fan of if they decide to do that, but at the same time, I guess I see, because part 2 was a lot longer than part 1, like, so
by like triple the amount of hours.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abby. And if you played on the hardest mode, you're just there forever.
But I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this to 8.5. I think it was a solid episode. Definitely, again, enjoyed the whole horde situation. The whole, I can't lie. For a second, I'm just like, yo, maybe Joel makes it another episode, like, because the whole switching Dina and Joel shit. I'm just like, how are they gonna try to like stretch out the drama here with like holding Joel hostage or something? How are they gonna actually change the story of having Dina there with Joel? But yeah, they got to it. So I am very curious on what we're gonna be doing throughout the rest of this, but overall I liked it, and I definitely enjoyed Bella. I know Bella Ramsey's been getting some shit. I've been seeing the memes and stuff, but I liked her this episode. I think she did really good, yo. Y'all be hating.
No, it's because see the problem is the super fans out there, man. They're like, this is not Ellie. She's not cheerful. She's not. See, that's the other thing too. Like, you remember how like she's super pissed, super mad. Like, you don't ever see Ellie smile, bro. Ever. Bella just be happy. Like,
there's things to be happy about sometimes.
I feel you, but not today. Like, especially if this was the day before y'all even did the reconciling. Like, you shouldn't be happy. You should be out there pissed the fuck off at the world that Joel lied to you at all times.
Bruh,
like,
we can't have fucking robots in our shows and movies.
I know, NPCs. I mean, we have NPCs here. You seen them cowboys? Yeehaw. I'm going to score this, man. I'm going to give this a 9 flat. I think they did an amazing job here when it came to the episode. Just the horde scene alone, that deserves a 9 alone. Like, let's keep it 100. The death scene didn't hit as hard as the game, but they accomplished what they needed to accomplish. They made Abby the villain. Ellie's sole mission from now on will be to get revenge for Joe. So I can't wait for that to happen. We'll see where we end up by the end of this season. Hopefully they don't leave us too much with a cliffhanger here, but we'll see. But there y'all have it, man. 8 5s and up from your two hosts over here at FRR Rules. If y'all still here rocking with us, man, listen, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, though, like the video, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.